The St. Kitts and Nevis Bar Association is condemning threats made against High Court Judge Justice Eddie Ventos on social media for his most recent ruling in relation to the Granton Powell case. In a press release issued Friday, President of the Bar Association, Dahlia Joseph Rowe, said the bar strongly condemns such attacks on a member of our judiciary. The independence of the judicial is a fundamental part of our democratic society. We cannot allow the safety and independence of the judiciary to be compromised in any way by baseless and unwarranted threats, because some persons are dissatisfied with the ruling of a judge. While members of the public are entitled to express their views, they must do so lawfully and responsibly, the statement said. Mrs. Joseph Rowe said they understand the judge has been provided with additional security and that his security should be a matter of priority. The Bar Association president also called on political leaders to be responsible and encouraged their supporters to be civil and respectful at all times, especially during the election season. Meanwhile, the government of St. Kitts and Nevis issued a statement on Friday evening stating that it condemns the threats made against High Court Judge Eddie Ventos. The statement said the matter has been referred to the police, who are presently carrying out an investigation. The statement said, quote, "The government of St. Kitts and Nevis takes this matter very seriously and condemns unequivocally this type of action and any other activity that threatens the well-being, safety, and security of members of the judiciary. We believe in the just application of the rule of law and the consistent promotion of peace, order, and good governance within this federation, and those who seek to breach same would be prosecuted to the full extent of the law." End quote. However, a press release from Granton Powell, also issued on Friday, said they are very concerned that this matter, which is pending before the court, has been turned into a political football. They said it is being used by parties seeking political and other advantages. We have therefore given instructions to our counsel to proceed with all immediate speed to determine this matter. We are dissatisfied with the ruling of the court dated Thursday, the 27th of February 2020, which came subsequent to a judgment handed down by the judge on the 28th October 2019, which said judgment is the subject of an appeal. At a status hearing on the said 27th February 2020, the ruling, referred to comprising of some 33 pages, was given without any prior notice to us, and even then without any opportunity for us to be heard before the ruling was made. We urge the Bar Association not to rush to judgment in this matter, especially as we have not been given an opportunity to be heard. Anything less will be interfering with the course of justice and going against the fundamental principles of the rule of law and will be prejudicing to us, the statement concluded. The February 27th ruling Granton Powell referred to is the most recent ruling by Justice Ventos, which calls for both Jonelle Powell and Lindsey Grant to be brought before a tribunal to determine whether they should be suspended from practicing for a specified period or be struck off the court roll. This is due to the ruling in a court matter where Tanzania Tanzil Tobin, a former client of Granton Powell, took the law firm to court on grounds of misappropriation of funds and breach of fiduciary duties. Granton Powell had acted on behalf of Mr. Tobin in the purchase of a condominium pursuant to an economic citizenship application dating back to 2013. Granton Powell has since appealed the ruling, though their initial application to appeal the default judgment was denied by the appeals court. This matter has forced the opposition leader, Dr. Denzil Douglas, to call on both Lindsey Grant, a government minister and member of parliament, and Jonelle Powell, a government-appointed ambassador and political candidate for the upcoming elections, to resign. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.